Well, hello everyone. Now we're getting on. This time for us to talk to my water signs. We're talking about Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So let's get this out and get this party started. How y'all doing in the homeland of the free? Is everything going great for you? I hope it is. Don't let nobody discourage you or make you feel some type of way, because life is what it is, you know. What can you do but change it? If you want your life better, then you go out there and change your life. Don't sit there and wait for change. You know, we have to make it. We have to keep going. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, because I appreciate everyone. And also, you know, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about Cancer. Now, Cancer, I got something to get started here with. So we're going to go ahead and get started and see what we come up, because I had some ready. So we're starting with Cancer because this is part of the water signs. Now, Cancer, what's going on with you? You came up with the anxiety. Somebody 18 or older, 18 on a birthday, they have a lot of anxiety. Cancer, you have anxiety to the roof. Now, I'm going to tell you, just like somebody has a lot of anxiety because, see, somebody was bullying somebody. There's somebody 68. 68 could be 68 days or 68 is it's either the age, date, something about 68. Somebody was bullying somebody and they made a vow to bully this person. I mean, they vowed to bully this person. And somebody here was 64 years old too. They were bullying somebody. There was somebody 64 was getting you to do it. And then somebody 77, they was stubborn. They was really stubborn about it, because they know it's justice coming on the 11th. There's some justice coming, but this bullying that you had going through, and they scheduled it. Somebody could have been the age of 76 days. This is the number, but anyway, there was somebody scheduling a lot of stuff, and they was trying to mess, you know, with somebody's savings. Somebody 49, they was trying to mess with people's savings. Okay, and then we had somebody 26, allegedly, entertainment purposes, whatever comes out, comes out. There was a lot of, you know, some people was hostilities. There was a lot of hostilities that you know about, Cancer. When it came to this person, 44, they was ready to make a lot of hostile stuff, and they were committed to it. Somebody 34 was committed to making trouble for you. They made conflicts. Somebody 30, they was making a lot of conflicts to you, and they took a merit to do this. Somebody could be the age of 28, could be involved in this. They made a vow to make for this luck. So they wanted to make you like that so they can get luck. Somebody 32 was wanting to get money in their luck to change. So that was their goal. Somebody 26, they were bullying people for their blessings. If you don't know, see, I can't make it up, for their blessings. And somebody was the age of 25. They knew how to bully people to steal your money. When you argue with them, give them that type of energy, they was using the reverse psychiatry and making money off of that energy. Somebody says the 13th, they were trying to cause financial constraints. That's what somebody's going through now, because they were doing this. And somebody on the 22nd, somebody's birthday could be, they was making seeds to get this done. They were planting seeds to cause an accident on the 16th. Somebody was trying to cause this accident to a tarot reader. Really? Man, something about the 10th. Somebody was trying to do so much to a tarot reader. Now, let's see. What else do you need to know about this, Cancer? Allegedly. This is entertainment purposes. Take what you can with grain of salt. All my newcomers, you know you 100. I appreciate all of you. And any black magic totem here goes back 1,000,000 times fold. It will not penetrate. And my chakras, they are blocked out. Anyone that's trying to knock it down, I ask that you, in the ethers, spirit move it down immediately. It is done. Archangel Michael, protect me as we go through this. Okay, let's see. What else you need to know here about this person, that you or somebody was trying to set up all these traps to mess with somebody's, you know, to try to get people's blessings. And somebody was into magic. I don't care if they do. They knew how this stuff works. It says the more will you make me sick for magic on me. See, somebody said, no more will you make me sick. Somebody's not going to let somebody make them sick, so they say, get away from me, you know, because they're not, you know, somebody doesn't want to be right. They say, get away from me, I'm not taking them on. Somebody named Madison, allegedly, let's keep going, was trying to make somebody sick in this. Somebody's friends are friends for life. Somebody was supposed to be friends for life. Somebody named Robert They said that we're friends for life. Never give up. The angels are helping you. If that's my husband, I got you. I believe. I know, Robert. Thank you so much. See, the angels are helping you, so don't give up, because you gonna make it from this. See, there's a message from heaven. Somebody went on a date or something online. Something went wrong, but they want to know their family. I never forgotten you. You know, somebody's trying to talk from the grave. They trying to let you never that they never forgotten you. A street gang took somebody out. It was a street gang that took somebody out allegedly. It's not about the money, really. It's about the facts that somebody need to pay attention to allegedly. 77 in the past could have been somebody's age allegedly. Let's see what else going on here, Cancer. We have why you like telling me all this stuff and lying, but this person was not lying. They wasn't lying about what this person was doing. I don't like my parents' facts. No, it ain't the truth, because they lying. It says, I feel so sad inside and out. Somebody feeling sad inside and out because Rob did it. Somebody named Rob did it, they said allegedly. And somebody said this person used to do a lot of this and a lot of that. I can't say what that is, but you know what I'm saying, what young folks do. And they was, doing a lot of, that's what it was. It says somebody on Penn, they lived on Penn. They said your moves are so bad today. Somebody in the past was saying your moves were so bad, but in the past. But they said the FBI was watching everyone on this hate crime. So justice is coming about this hate crime that they're all being watched. Okay, so don't worry, be happy. Let's go over here to Scorpio and see what comes out for Scorpio here. So we're going to start. Now, Scorpio, let's see. Now, Scorpio, you have 47. Someone that thinking of, it said the thinking woman. Somebody could be 47 years old. They'll be thinking a lot about somebody 14. It says caring connection. This is a very caring connection, allegedly. Someone appreciates somebody on the 15th. Something about 33. The door to romance is opening up for this person. Something about the 15th. Somebody appreciates somebody. Somebody's in a lovely relationship. Women okay, this woman is holding your heart. There's somebody 44. This woman holds somebody's heart. Somebody here the 19th. They says rest and rejuvenate. It's time for you to get you some more rest, because your abundance will be coming in and ain't nobody can stop it. On the 11th, they say nobody can stop your abundance. Anything else you need to know here, because that was a pretty good message about love. So you're in a love connection, Scorpio. This person, y'all gonna come together. What's going on here, Scorpio? Something about sacrifice for aliens and elites for power supply. See, somebody was sacrificing to the aliens and the elites. Allegedly, somebody was trying to sacrifice somebody to these aliens and elites. Who's this person trying to sacrifice? Scorpio, or you or somebody else? But they was trying to sacrifice. They are trying to get rid of you before you go to court, because they tried to sacrifice you. Now they want to get rid of you before you go to court. And give me some more on this. So somebody's trying to sacrifice you. So they want to let you know that, Scorpio, you got little haters behind. It says a twin flame relationship. Somebody was in a twin flame relationship. Something about cleansing my energy. Somebody needs to cleanse them energy from this black magic. This twin relationship need to do that. They says they are a storyteller. This gonna be a storyteller, because somebody just married ring time. Yes or no? Somebody said the ring time. Something about Sophia allegedly. Someone named Roger in the past, they were supposed to go rags to riches. Someone was supposed to, but about to ask you for a place to stay, and somebody said, hell no, you ain't coming back here. Something about July. Justice is here. It will resolve things to be balancing for humanity's sakes on these Christians. In the past, on some Christians was doing stuff, so it's justice coming in about this. These Christians that was causing you a lot of headache and pain. Just headache after headache. What else? These Christians, some of them was just messing with you. They said some of them is evil. They in underneath the bunkers. They're hiding out because they know justice is here. These evil people going in, the rich folks going in the bunker. Somebody named Jasmine in the past allegedly something about Jasmine. What about Jasmine? It says, leave me alone, just period, because somebody's car is on fire, allegedly. Somebody wanted somebody to leave somebody alone because they was having money problems, allegedly. Somebody said security time. They didn't have no security. There was no security around this person. And they needed security. What else? Somebody said, leave me alone. Get away from me. Get away from me. Just leave me alone. Get away from me. What else? It says, it says, I wasn't ready for the commitment in the past, but now I am. Somebody said. Somebody live on the east side of the world said that. There is somebody here, celebrity, at age 50, born November 11, 1974, Leonardo DiCaprio. Somebody could be the name. This could be with somebody's date of birth or just something to show you example of who these people are. These are famous people. Somebody, Brad Pitt, age 61, December 13, 1963. Something about on the West, somebody named West, allegedly. Something about these were some bad people in the past, allegedly. Something about some bad people. They says they didn't want you to hold your vision. They was trying to poison you and your body, putting magic spells and everything on you. Somebody was trying to get now they going all in circles all week because they was trying to do this. And they couldn't get it done, allegedly. But anyway, that's just how it goes. Let's go over here to Pisces. Now, Pisces, somebody could be walking away from something. Somebody 27 or associated 27 of Pisces. They're walking away from accomplished partner in the crime. See, somebody was accomplished in a crime, so they're walking away because they were making natural disasters with this person. Somebody was doing this for power supply. So they was doing this for the power supply. We got somebody 42, the woman holding the coin though. There was something about this woman. They wanted revenge. They were offering people money to do this on social media. They were doing this just to get power supply from Chosen Ones, Earth Angel, Star Season, and all them. They were doing that. They were drug and poisoning and strangulating, having people strangled, allegedly. But there's legal proceedings coming for this, but because they know they was involved too deep. It says somebody with an 8 could be, they had to make they was indecision on what they should do because they were doing burials, allegedly. This person was doing burials around the beach. They was doing burials, abusing, neglecting people, abusing people. And it said, but there's some action, something about the 17th. There's some action coming about these grandparents. Something about these grandparents is going to get justice for something that was done. They're going to get that justice. They said there was some deceit, somebody 25. They said somebody was a female, was doing a lot of deceits. They was making a lot of homicides on people. And you will probably see somebody know there was a celebrity here that they was making homicides because they were jealous. There's a celebrity was in on it too. And there was assassinations going on because they wanted for people for their debts. So they was dating this person. Somebody was in bed with her, and they was going through healing this person, but they wanted this person to go, this person out of here, allegedly. And the aliens wanted this person, allegedly, if you don't, over this life insurance. So somebody wanted somebody to take somebody to a wooded area in this landfill. And they was going to take them out of space, allegedly. They knew that, allegedly. That's what's hidden about it. Making these man-made disasters, but somebody finna be going in prison. They finna get locked up for this, If you know, you know. Somebody going to the slow pole, and they gotta go to the ho-ho, cause they was taking out the fo-fo. And now the police is on the way. It's justice in the way. I told the Most High's on the way. Justice for the lost souls and lost their way. I asked in the ethers, justice and judgment for the ones that lost their soul for something that they didn't even know. See, I know how that feel walking around people that really soulless and they sell out and they done sold themselves now. They got to pay. So what else is going on? They said, watch out. See, they were putting bad things in somebody's drugs. They were doing this, putting stuff bad in this person. Okay, they was doing that. And they wanted to go burglar time, but it didn't work. Somebody didn't get that cash money to go shopping. Somebody's sick. Somebody took foolish leap to go do this. They said somebody 219 in the past could have been the birthday allegedly. There's a car accident may happen in 3 days allegedly. About something. Someone put a trap in my house, a camera on me. Somebody was putting traps in people's house allegedly. They says you have a rose tattoo on your body in the past. Somebody had a rose tattoo. Relying on God has to start all over every day as if nothing has yet been done. See, that made Terrell. Somebody named Terrell. I struggle with expressing myself and my emotions. This person was struggling with that. It says a friend will want to meet up in person as they have some happy news to share with you. Their high spirits and will rub off on you. Life will get more, interesting as you take this chance to try out new ideas and dabble in new areas and hobbies. Someone named Cheryl in the past allegedly. It says I get upset when something reminds me of you because I remind me how much I miss you. This was a star seed in the past allegedly. This says, why do you make me feel like this? Somebody was going on some sex dates, real hot ones, allegedly. Someone named Joy was, and there was a group here allegedly on this. See, someone's birthday, they finna be a rich woman or man. Somebody's gonna turn rich allegedly. That everything gonna happen up on this person. 3 days, money's on the way. A new romantic cycle is finna begin. It says, I am in the right place at the right time, just period. Somebody's going to be in the right place at the right time. See, the flame was going on in this relationship because of a lot of cheating, but that wasn't true. That was in the past. It says, congratulations, Scorpio. Someone named Adrian, allegedly. Something about your boat stops here. No more going forward. Somebody's not going forward. Somebody named Tammy. Boat stops here, Adrian. Somebody named Tammy said the boat's gonna stop. They was thinking a lot of things logical about the things that, so they can win it all. So Tammy started thinking logically so they can win it all. See, they needed a tarot card reading. They says, why you acting like this? Because they were doing spell work on you. It says somebody named Lisa was doing it on somebody with an E. And somebody's mother. They were doing on somebody's mother in the past too. The name is Helen. There's somebody named Helen. Somebody is crazy as hell. This person named Helen to be allegedly crazy as hell. It says it's time to clean out your closets and let go of all of the drama. You need to clean out your closet, let go of the drama. Someone from Indiana in the past, allegedly, said somebody's organs, somebody has a problem with the nighttime, having a good fresh, put it that way. Somebody named Karen said, you find the key to your future. Someone named Karen. Okay, allegedly there's a Robinson here allegedly. Somebody said yes. Somebody said yes to what? They said yes, rock down bottom. Having has went rock down bottom or something. This crazy ass hell inside fake face. Somebody was acting crazy and was having fake face. It says your kids are doing a lot of drugs. And somebody said that's crash can talk. They wasn't believing this. Somebody didn't vote for you. That's what they say. I didn't vote for you. Somebody said legal problems is coming real soon, so you need to lawyer up. They said something about balance. Everything is falling into place and where it's meant to be. So everything falling into place. Someone says there's a letter coming to somebody A, B, and C, D, E, and F. Somebody Griffin. something about Griffin, a letter. It says there's a karmic brother in the past, allegedly. There's somebody named Jessica and a karmic brother in the past, allegedly. They said back in June and July, they says you have a sex disease, so tell your partner. Somebody has a sex disease, allegedly. They got AIDS, allegedly. They need to tell their partner. See, that's a secret that can harm you, allegedly. They don't want you to know. See, somebody half black and white did an M in the past, allegedly. And they said these Cox S's, it says, I will put somebody wants to put one of them pop-outs in your A. It says, so take, you take it, so don't take things for crap. Somebody named Coolidge wants to come and put something in your pop-out in your A. That's allegedly what I'm hearing. Somebody named Randy in a blue truck. Something about a blue truck. Somebody says, why do your private area smells bad? Somebody got bumps on and need to go to the doctor. And somebody's married. And this is a pastor. Something about a pastor. Something about somebody was 2006 in the past. Something about a pastor and somebody 2006 in the past. And something about 3 in the past. See, there's something about fake smiles. Don't give in and stand your ground. They said, don't give in and stand your ground. Somebody says Smith in the past. It says, I don't understand why you. They said someone named Jones. But Grandpa Robert said, there's Grandpa Robert. Hey, baby, coming out on this. My husband, what's up? Judge is angry that they lied under oath. The judge is real angry. My husband's telling me they angry at somebody because Pisces, you somebody know my husband said they real angry because somebody I lied under oath. And see, they had passion. The fire I feel for you, I have never felt for anyone else. Somebody was saying, husband, I don't know if that's about their stability. Somebody said about their stability, allegedly. Somebody said, I love milk chocolate. Somebody, I love milk chocolate. Somebody green and black car. Somebody could be in 55. Somebody was fake A. Friend was trying to come back. It's in the reverse. They says there's a water sign, a Cancer-Scorpio-Pisces. They're trying to take you out. This is a hitman who wants to rob you spiritually and do spell work on you. That's what they were doing. See, someone was trying to win a lawsuit because of their lies and the parts they were playing. So that's what they were doing. So there's some dark nights coming for these clowns. That's what I heard, some dark nights. Somebody named Carly, allegedly. Names come out, but take this grain of salt. It says child has mental problems, needs some help. Allegedly, needs a spiritual cleansing. It says spiritual number 22. You need to look that up. Its safety is number 1 for working inside and outside. Remember, somebody is a DIED man, lady walking on these streets. That was somebody was saying about somebody with 14 in their birthday. If you mean me, I'm you know what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. Fear don't operate me. Most High got it going on. Ain't nobody dead, nothing up in these streets. I'm straight up 100. I got goons in the back of me. I got earth angels. I got all kinds of ancestors. I got people blocking me in big places. So it don't matter. I'm always good. I ain't scared. Somebody from Kansas wanted me to know that. Ain't no scared up in these streets. Ain't nobody scared. Cause I got Most High. Ain't nobody scared. Cause I got Most High. So I'm good. And you need to go and pray. Cause heaven is all around me. I ask for the ethos. I ask for judgment. Cause I ain't got a heart about nobody. Cause heaven got my name. So if you come this way, heaven saw everything. Most High told you no. And I ain't gonna tell you no more. So you better go pray. before you win. Oh, in another day. I ask for judgment and ethers for this person to try it. If this is, I know who energy they put that on. I ask for judgment on all the magic and all the stuff and chaos that they are trying to put on my channel to stop my channel from flowing. I ask all the judgment be injustice on the people that's done injustice, all this sacrificing. I ask that it comes to the surface in the Holy Spirit in the ethers. I ask that we get this straight on the streets. When people they throwing all these thorns on people, Most High. But Most High is powerful than all. And if you don't believe me, all I can do is say, I don't have no beef with no one. But my I'ma know. I done told them that over and over again. Keep my name off your table. And keep my name out of your mouth. Cause Most High love me, so I ain't worried. I said keep my name out of your mouth. Cause Most High love me, so I ain't worried about you clowns. So if you try to come my way, heaven's on the way. Don't believe me, you gon' see. Most High say stop, and you won't walk away. See, I ain't scared of my fears. Fears don't do me. Let's get that straight about me on her. I love everybody. I don't have a beef with you. But I will tell you, Most High don't play about me. You gotta have, if you don't know your faith, you don't know nothing. I don't lead with my fears. I don't lead with my mind. Because sometimes your mind and your heart be uneven because you let your emotions rule you. No, but Most High is the best thing you'll ever save. You've been saving me since the day I was born in the box. So I'm good. I was born in the box, y'all. I was born, I came alive in a box. You hear me? So I know where I'm at. And they orchestrated so much in my life. I seen this for myself. So it don't matter how much you put me or sacrifice or put me in your mouth. It ain't nothing about that. Most High heard you. What you asked of me. Just don't worry. You're not worried about yourself. Don't even try it. Y'all like, share, and subscribe because that's funny.